Wouldn't it be best for us to avoid encouraging others to break sila, accumulate bad karma, or practice wrong livelihood? Yeah, that's good. Don't encourage people to do that. For example, if we hire an exterminator or if we purchase or consume animal products we are not killing. This is part of the whole vegetarian thing that I didn't want to start getting into. Oh man, we are not killing, but we are encouraging others to kill, to practice wrong livelihood. You're going to hear different things depending on the different traditions. I'm just going to say that flat out. From the Nikayas, from the Pali Canon and Theravada, you are not encouraging the exterminator to kill bugs. That's their intention. That's their decision. Now, I guess what I will say though is getting the exterminator to come in and kill bugs, that's still not necessarily getting you off the hook either. That's still, like in the monks' rules, right? We can't kill somebody, obviously, but we also can't say, go and take care of this guy for me. You know, you can all, there's doing the action, and there's also kind of, taking part in it. You're not doing it yourself, but you're taking part in it. So technically, the karma for the exterminators is their karma, and yours is yours. So, and of course, this is extremely like if you have a family and you have a bed bug, a thing, or lice or anything like that. Well, how do you not kill and also take care of your family at the same time? Nobody can give you a good answer to that. And of course, everybody will try. Try this way of non-harming these beings and trying to get them away. Try this way. There's lots of ways that you can try to not harm a being, but also get rid of the bugs. Sometimes those won't work. Sometimes, you have to kind of balance out your family's safety versus your karma. It's not easy. There's no easy choice in samsara. It's just the way it is. People, when we talk about the precepts of not killing, that's one that often comes up. What if I have to call in an exterminator? It's a practice, right? It's not a commandment. You do your best. You can only do your best with where you are in your practice. And, if you take on karma, then don't make it worse for yourself. Don't overly judge yourself and make make your life even worse. You can understand, well, maybe there might have been a more wise way of doing this. I don't know it yet, but maybe there would have been. And then if you know that wise way later, then you do it that way. You share. And also in Theravada Buddhism, this whole thing of purchasing animal products, that's not, your intention is to purchase a product for its use. Your intention is not to harm a living being. So you are not directly harming a living being. It's not part of your karma. It's as simple as that. I'll give you an example of this. The Buddha allowed monks to eat meat. But he allowed monks to eat meat with certain conditions. Monks can eat meat as long as they did not see, hear, or understand that the animal was killed directly for them. Now, of course, today, people who are vegan or vegetarian will say the fact that you go to the store and you buy meat means that you are part of the demand. And if there's no demand, then there's no supply. Which is true. But your intention is not to kill an animal. Your intention is to feed yourself and your family. So there's no intention of harming there. And of course, a lot of people just won't take that. That's not they can't see it that way, and that's fine. But this is how it is from the suttas and in this tradition